Fort Darlek. Has lots of enemies.
You can take the power module from the damaged system. The defense cannons have been deactivated, but if you connect the power module to them, you'll be able to use them.
Now, you can pick up this for the power modules for the guns if you want. You don't need to use the gun. I never really use the gun, to be honest. If you're playing starting out, you might want to collect them all so you can use the big gun at the end, but being we're in God mode, we don't need to. And as far as I'm aware, unless they change it, it doesn't affect anything. It won't make you fail or anything like that if you don't pick it up. You know what? We'll jump to the witch. This one.
Lieutenant Ortis' squad died. What they gave back is good as they got. All the Garganoids are dead except 2. We need to eliminate them.
First bosses, and you get 2 of them. Deal with these as quick as you can. They put up a gas cloud, get out of it. You won't better attack them while their gas cloud is up. We'll actually use this on them. There's the cloud.
Try to get into
Get
the
out of
port
that.
through the lower gates. There shouldn't be too many Garganoids.
Now all these enemies, you don't have to actually attack them all. You can just leave them if you don't want to fight them all. Like that thing there. If you, I don't know at the beginning if you'll get that in it. Obviously the difficulties vary what's in them. Those things are always a right pain in the ass. I always have trouble with those. They're always so flaming tough. But no, you can avoid. I mean, we won't touch that group over there. This group we'll have to.
The group has sabotaged our weapons and have been bringing in reinforcements.
Right, I'm just going to take all of this just to make
The
my
gates
life
are
a bit
blocked
easier.
from the inside. There could be survivors. Try getting inside from the north.
I wouldn't advise that unless you're fairly strong, as you'll find that when you do it, even my health starts to drop very quickly. We'll go back to the witch. Now you can, I mean I used the ultimate there, you can use an ultimate on this if you've got a god
So
mode.
many men here. They couldn't win this fight. The Garganets placed guards at the gates. Some sort of odd-looking Hydra. I haven't seen one of those before.
Now you'll see before I got picked up by that worm thing that came up, you can avoid them by darting around when you see them go under. This one, for some reason, I've never been able to avoid. Even if you see it go down and you dodge, it comes up, it'll grab you. So if you can, try and take that worm out as fast as you can. Preferably just attack on the worm. Take them after. But obviously if they're a problem for you, you're going to have to take those as well. Like I say, that thing, once it goes down the ground, it will grab you, and there's just no escape from it. Well, not that I've found yet. Right. See? That thing grabs you when you're in normal mode. It's going to hurt. And those will hurt as well.
Picked up a signal from the survivors. They barricaded themselves in the tower. Get there quickly. They will open up the gates for you. This is a fixed gun emplacement. If you have the power unit, try enabling it. The Gargonoids have planted a bomb. They want to destroy the tower. You need to defuse it before it's too late.
Something like the gunner's probably best for the next bit. You have to shoot at a long range, so anything that's ranged. Now, when you disarm that bomb, they're going to come running at you here. I don't know how far to go. I don't normally go further than that. If you all run down that way too far, the whole thing will reset and you'll have to start again. So stay near the bomb.
The Gargonoids are attacking. Don't step away from the bomb, or they'll try to detonate it again. Right now. Don't let him escape.
Okay, the final boss. Now he'll spawn snakes or eggs which will hatch into snakes around. Try to not worry about those snakes if you can. If you're playing in a group, get on these guns to kill him, because those guns will do the damage. You don't need that thing you saw before, that's for the other guns over there. They're collecting those things I showed you at the beginning of the game. These guns you'll be able to use, so jump on the guns and watch your friends as well. If the snakes start mobbing them, you have your alternate fire which will just will kill all the snakes around them pretty much. So when you play that, if the gun gets destroyed, just run to another one. But you're far better off, unless you're strong or in God mode, you're far better off sitting on these guns. And like I say, just make sure you protect each other when you're attacking. You can use a tank if you want. And when he comes, he's going to come off the bike at about 9, I think. Once he gets to 9, he'll jump off the bike. Watch out for his attack, his big attack, because if it hits you, it'll pretty much one-shot you if you're weak. Another trick is, if you're playing this solo and you're trying to get through it and you're struggling, if you jump...
Finish it off. Avenge our men. Power has been restored. Now you can use the cannons on the platform.
If you go behind that tower, they can jump over some boxes. He can't attack it from there, and you can have a respite there. I wouldn't stay there exceptionally long, because he will reset if you stay there too long. But you can jump over there, heal up, do what you're going to do. Maybe even you can actually get some health back, I think. Well, maybe. I'm not sure on that. But you can definitely take a break and heal yourself and just buy yourself some time if you jump behind there. I have used it when I was struggling when I first played this. Okay, what are we gonna do? We'll just fight. Tap use that. Use these guns. Now I would advise using them because they do a lot of damage. And you see they get blown up, you just jump to another one. Keep doing that. And that's your secondary, is that. Which basically just drops a barrage down, so you could take out all those eggs if you wanted to. See is off the bike. Watch out for that attack. If that hits you, it'll do a lot of damage. Okay. And there you have it. And you get some quite good stuff in this one as well, for the rubies and that. There you go, Fort Darlek.